In the vast plains of East Africa, where the sun paints the sky with hues of gold and crimson, there once lived a proud and noble Maasai warrior named Osipolio. He was renowned for his bravery and wisdom, having led his people through many trials and triumphs. But even the bravest of warriors knew the importance of the old stories, the tales passed down from generation to generation, carrying the wisdom of their ancestors. One evening, as the stars began to twinkle in the velvety night sky, Osipolio gathered the children of the village around the flickering campfire. With a voice deep and resonant, he began to recount a tale from the ancient times, a story of cunning and wit that had been told by the Maasai elders for centuries. Long ago, when animals could speak and the world was still young, the Maasai lands were ruled by a powerful and fearsome lion named Simba. Simba was a king of the savannah, his roar echoing across the plains, striking fear into the hearts of all who heard it. He was strong and proud, and his strength made him arrogant. In the same land, there lived a small but clever rabbit named Shuja. Shuja was known for his quick mind and even quicker feet, and though he was small, his wisdom far surpassed many of the larger animals. Despite his size, Shuja dreamed of a day when all creatures could live without fear of Simba's tyranny. One dry season, when the grass was yellow and the rivers low, Simba grew hungry and restless. His prey was scarce, and he became even more tyrannical, demanding that the animals bring him food or face his wrath. The animals were desperate, but none dared challenge Simba. It was then that Shuja decided to act. "We cannot live in fear any longer," he declared to the gathered animals. "We must find a way to outsmart Simba." The animals listened with bated breath as Shuja outlined his plan. The next day, Shuja approached Simba's den with a calm demeanor. "Great Simba," he called out, "I bring news of a great feast that lies in a nearby well, but it is guarded by a fierce beast who claims to be mightier than you." Simba's pride was pricked at the thought of a rival. "Lead me to this beast," he growled, his eyes burning with the promise of a challenge. Shuja nodded and led Simba to an old well, its water reflecting the clear blue sky. "The beast is down there," Shuja said, pointing into the well. "He taunted me with his strength, saying no one could defeat him." Simba peered into the well and saw his own reflection staring back at him. Mistaking it for the rival beast, he roared in fury. The reflection roared back, matching his intensity. Enraged, Simba leaped into the well to attack the beast, only to find himself splashing in the water, with no foe to fight. Realizing he had been tricked, Simba struggled to climb out, but the well's sides were steep and slippery. Exhausted and defeated, Simba finally called out for help. Shuja, who had been watching from a safe distance, approached the edge of the well. "Great Simba," Shuja said respectfully, "the beast you saw was your own reflection. Your pride led you to see an enemy where there was none." Simba, humbled and weakened, begged for Shuja's help. The clever rabbit gathered the other animals, and together they managed to pull Simba from the well. From that day forward, Simba's arrogance was tempered by humility. He learned to listen to the wisdom of others and became a just ruler, respected by all the animals. As Osipolio finished the tale, the children around the campfire sat in thoughtful silence. "Remember," he said softly, Strength and power can be valuable, but wisdom and humility are the true marks of a great leader. Just as Shuja taught Simba, we must always strive to use our wits and our hearts together. And so, the story of the lion and the clever rabbit lived on, reminding the Maasai and all who heard it of the power of wisdom, humility, and the importance of living in harmony with one another. If you like my stories, kindly click the subscribe button to follow for more. Also, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you.